Hello, everybody in the class. My name is Anthony Williams, and this is going to be my impromptu speech. I got this envelope with 3 questions from my sister earlier, so we'll just tear it open it up, and see what questions there are. Alright, number 1. What was your favorite subject in school? Number 2. What do you think is the greatest gift you can give to others? Number 3, in a biblical view, what do you think about death and resurrection? 3 really good questions that I probably have to decide here. I think I'm going to go with number 3. In a biblical view, what do you think about death and resurrection? So, death and resurrection, I have thought about a lot since, gosh, I can't even remember. But everybody thinks about death in different ways. Me, it's always been a fear of mine. And resurrection's always brought that fear out to like a little bit of a hope. So, death always comes. We always know that. It's always going to come. It's always going to take you and your loved ones. The promise from Jesus is the resurrection that he brings to you. So the big thing here is I've always looked up things like this. So it came to me the other day that resurrection only comes when Jesus comes back. So basically, when you die, you go into a deep sleep until that day comes. And that was worrying me a little bit. That's probably why my sister asked me the question. So it says in the Bible many times that death, you will die and you will have no mind. You won't know anything. You won't remember anything. It's just going to be a blank. And you're going to be in a deep sleep. And when Jesus comes back and resurrects everybody, that's when he comes and wakes you up. And that's in the Bible as well. I don't exactly have the verses with me. I wish I did, in my mind, but they don't come up as easily. If I do get those, I'll attach them to this. And then last night I read another thing in the Bible, and it really assured me and eased me about the resurrection. Basically, it's the story of Lazarus, not the Lazarus that Jesus brought back to life, but a different Lazarus, and the beggar, let's say, beggar and the rich man and the beggar. The rich man, he dies and goes to hell, and the beggar dies and goes to heaven, where Abraham is. And Abraham shows him around heaven, while the other guy, the rich man, is suffering in hell for his deeds, and he asks for forgiveness and to come over there, but Abraham tells him that there's no way he can come over there because that was his life, and now this is eternity. And this is what you chose for your life. And obviously the beggar believed in Jesus and followed Jesus, and now this is his eternity in heaven. That really came to me really called to me on that because I've been struggling with this for a couple days about where do you go when you die and the resurrection, and when does the resurrection happen. And it's my belief now that you are resurrected when you die, hopefully to heaven. I mean, that's my hope now more than ever, because after my father passed away, I would want to know that he went to heaven because he loved God. So that's my thing. Reality is that people go to heaven or they go to hell. And hopefully everybody believes in Jesus enough to go to heaven. And that's what we all should be concerned about, is helping others to believe in Jesus so that they can go to heaven as well. Death only comes to everybody, but resurrection will come to you if you believe in Jesus, and then you go up to heaven. Jesus resurrects you because you believed in him. So anyway, thank you for listening, and I look forward to all your comments and look forward to seeing all of your presentations. God bless, and have a great night.